Hey Pisces, how's it going? It's Robin here. Welcome to Aries Fire Tarot. I'm doing your December 2021 month ahead tarot card reading, and I will be using the Essential Tarot card deck. This is the first deck that I ever gifted myself when I decided to, when I was guided to become a tarot card reader. And it has been sitting off in my stack of decks behind me, and I was guided to use it for this reading. So I hope you guys enjoy. So remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment, you guys. And I feel like the light is a little bit too much, so I just turned it down a little bit. So you can let me know if there's anything I need to work on, you guys. If the lighting is too bright, you can just put it down in the comments and I'll fix it for next time. Anyway, this is for Pisces in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, it's a general reading. I do book private clients, you guys, so it's ariesfiretarot@gmail.com. I only take 1 or 2 every week just because I do so much free content. But anyway, let's have a card for you, Pisces. Let's have a look here. What have we got? Okay, so you have the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm going to show you guys this card really quickly here. So when I first looked at the card, it looked like the word knight was in plural. And obviously that was sort of an optical illusion. Most tarot card readers that I know, they can look at the same tarot cards over and over and over again. And then sometimes something different will pop out. And I don't know if there's a shapeshifter around me. One of my spirit guides is like emphasizing that you can have multiple people coming in, helping you on your path of wealth and abundance, which is always a good sign. I think you guys have been coming pretty close. Like your November mid-month was about free financial advice. Your bonus reading for November was really tuning into signs around you. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to have to clear my throat. Sorry. Anyway, so you can expect some sort of, I'm getting the words like benefactor or angel investor. And it could be multiple people, okay? Just out of the blue. And you don't have to ask questions where these people came from. You've been asking for them and they finally arrived. I see at least 2 people coming in to help you financially. Somebody could even support you financially in moving to a new location. I see some of you moving for December, Pisces, so keep that in mind here. There's also something very, very familiar about at least one of the people that are coming in for you. I'm getting the words that it could be a relative that was removed from the family, whether they wanted to go or not. There could be somebody. I'm getting this sense that there was a child taken away from a family in some sort of a circumstance, whether it was something to do with an immigration or somebody wasn't able to take care of their child. So they adopted them out to another family that was in a better circumstance. I'm seeing that kind of a scenario. And now this person, and they've been very successful. Now they've become aware of their birth family, okay? So, and they're going to hone in on you. The closest connection in the family will be with you. So, you're going to meet this person and you're going to go, wow, you know, it's kind of like looking in a mirror, you know? And it's because you guys share bloodline. I was going to say genealogy, and it tried to turn itself into one word. So this is really interesting that this person is going to come back. You might be the most active social media person in your family, which is why they're going to find you first, okay? Because not everybody has a Facebook profile or they're on Twitter, but you guys, you have a certain amount of presence. So they're going to tap into you first, and they're going to help everybody. But for some reason, your connection is going to be a little bit deeper. So they're going to help you the most. Okay. And you're not meant to feel bad about that. Okay. So This is actually very fascinating. I've got the Strength card here for you guys. If you look very closely at the Strength card, there's the symbol of infinity above her head. So it's actually that this person that is coming back, and they are family, and for some reason they were removed in this lifetime, but they are also somebody that is part of your soul contract family. So this is part of your destiny, and you guys have known each other in a past life, okay? And you can see that this instant connection where there's this immediate deep bond, the way that the Lion and the character in the Strength card, they just really sort of fall into each other's arms in a very trusting, loving, platonic relationship, okay? And there's just going to be this complete familiarity when you meet each other. It's like just being able to fall into step with them. Absolute deep trust and love, and you guys have walked beside each other in many, many, many lifetimes. So there was absolutely no way that this person was going to continue to be separated from you regardless of the circumstances at their birth event, okay? So really interesting here. And you guys could trust them basically with your life. You know, you could tell them anything, and they will always support you. And they just happen to be doing very, very well financially right now. And they don't mind sharing because they're like, oh, I finally found you guys, you know? Even though they probably had an excellent, I'm going to take that one, home life. And they've made everything happen for themselves. There's definitely that bond that they want to be with their blood family with. So I'm going to take these two cards. It actually turned out to be 3. Okay, so wow, there's a lot going on here. This is the Justice card, so it's like everything is about to balance off. You guys could even be feeling some sort of like there's something missing in my life, or you could feel like there's like, you know, you can see something coming in for you, kind of like the 3 of Wands. It's like something about me doesn't feel 100% put together. There's a piece of the puzzle missing, and you can see the pieces of the puzzle coming in here. And this is what it's going to be like. If you've ever been in a really, really, it doesn't even matter how long a vacation is, but there's no place like home, and there's no place like getting into your own bed, and you really start to have that feeling of like, oh, I feel displaced. So you guys could be having that sort of an echo of a feeling, that displacement, like something is missing for you. And then you have the Ace of Rods here. This is interesting what I'm getting here too. Like if you guys ever see somebody on social media and you have this really sort of like eerie connection to them, like I really know that person. They look so familiar. Like we could be the same person, or there's the spitting image of my auntie or my uncle. Like there's something really deep there for you guys. You might actually tap into that person first, okay? And they could come across your timeline because they've been kind of checking you out, but not in a creepy way. Just like, you know, they're a little bit nervous. They really want to, but how do you just come into a family at a certain age? Like, oh, hey, yeah, I belong with you guys. So that could be a very difficult and challenging situation. And for you guys to be ready to welcome this person with open arms, okay? They have an actual wish to invest in you as a person and any business and any dreams and goals that you might have. But there's such a genuine like longing, you know, and it's coming from both of you, and that's what is drawing you guys together to bring you in, like these ships coming into the harbor. You know, it's like I've worked so hard on my life path here, and now it finally feels like that one missing thing is coming in, you know, and make you feel complete, you know, and it's this point in time where the universe is saying it's time to put this back to right. Like whatever disrupted your family way back in the day, It's time to put it to right and to make that family bond whole. And you guys are going to have this sort of undying love for each other, you know. That's all I'm getting. There was a little bit more. It's because you guys were always beside each other. Always beside each other. And I was actually getting a vision of like Scotland, you know, that kind of, like you guys have been together since like hundreds of years, you know. I'm seeing like back to the 12s and 1300s, like hundreds of years equaling over 1,000 years. You guys have had this connection, so you should settle right in. It's happening in December. Very cool. Very cool. All right. I'm gonna go. See you later, Pisces. Take care. Bye.